in LA. We got to talk to him. Hi.
Hi y'all. How y'all doing?
Hi, Steve. How you doing?
I'm doing good today. I finally got on the show. I watch the show like and then I try to enter sometimes, but then sometimes when they say the girl in another state or something, it be like ain't really no waste of time because I ain't about to be traveling and
Why? You
I'm
like to travel?
no, it's a long story,
Make
but
it quick. Make
all
it.
right, make it quick. All right. 2010 when I was 18, I went to jail and did 8 years. I'm out now. I've been out for 3 years. Been working since I've been out. Everything.
On
So
parole?
yeah, I'm off parole. Everything. I'm good. I'm a citizen as far as they concerned. I work. I
Can you
pay
vote?
taxes. I can vote if I want to, but I
Which
ain't never.
one?
I ain't been out through the elections to vote. So
We
the
just had.
upcoming.
We just
Which,
had one.
which one? In
She had
2020?
one.
What, 2020?
No, we had one last week or so. For like Los Angeles County.
He's not
Oh,
interested in that. He's
You
only
didn't
talking
know about?
about presidentials.
I mean, cause it's sort of like coming from the environment I was in. It's sort of like a lot of this shit is new to me. I left when I was 18 years old. I'm 30 now, so it's like
So wait, so what does it have to do with not traveling? You
Oh,
can't tell me
I
that.
ne- no, I'm
Entertainment.
saying I never really been nowhere but like to Texas, and then the other states I have been wasn't on my regard. It was on I was in jail, so it's sort of like them to play. But I ain't really I want to travel, I want to do a lot of stuff, but sort of it was cut short. And then I had a son at the same time, so he 12 right now, so it's like that's a lot.
So
Like.
okay,
But I'm good now though.
I'm sorry. I want to be in your business. Why did you go to jail for so long?
Oh, for well, really, it was like I was like a bad typical kid, LA, whatever. But I've been getting in trouble since I was younger, so that caught up with me. But it was a robbery that I went to jail for. But my prior cases as I was younger caught up with me. I already had 2 strikes before I caught that case, so sort
Oh,
of.
Got you.
and
So it's sort of like they was trying to just like strike me out from the get go. So they gave me 10 years with 85%. I did 8 years and 6 months. I got out 2019, like 6 days before my birthday. February 26th is my birthday, and shit, I've been out ever since. I got off parole. I didn't even know I was off parole. I got pulled over by the police. They like, you on parole? The last I checked, yeah.
or why
Huh?
you over?
Oh no, cause I was in the car with my brother and just a regular traffic stop. It wasn't like no we was doing nothing or nothing. It just was they pulled up on us, 2 black dudes. He sort of looked similar to me, so it's like, and in the area we was in, I mean, you from LA, you know how the police be. We wasn't doing nothing up. We wasn't up to no good. Basically, they just was checking and then seeing if we had any, stuff that we ain't supposed to have. But
Yeah.
Okay. So
but
Timothy, when was your last girlfriend then?
when I first got out, but then it's sort of like, cause I was like, I left when I was a teenager, like barely a kid. I get out, I'm older. It's like I don't really know, I slipped up, and it just was like a
Yeah.
lot. I was moving a little too fast, cause I would start working, and then I was working, then she wind up moving, so that's sort of like dampered it. Like she moved to Vegas, but she was already like before we even met. It
Have
just happened. It
you
happened. It
therapy?
happened fast, huh?
Have you thought about like, getting therapy and stuff and just figuring out
Well,
what exactly
well,
you really want and need and just, talking about those years that you were in prison?
well, yeah. I did have like therapy when I was on parole. They sort of like made me because they seemed to like it was like a lot, but ever since then, it's sort of like it ain't really. Like it just be more the stuff that goes on in the world. That when I left, Instagram wasn't even no app. Facebook was the newest thing out. They still had AIM and Sidekicks.
Yeah.
Then I get out, they got iPhones. Look, I'm doing this. They were saying that we're gonna be able to do this in the future. Look, it's 2022. Well, 3 now almost, but.
Well, I totally understand where you're coming from and everything, but for me, it'll be a no. And, I just want you to get some therapy and get yourself together and figure out what it is you want and how and what you want in a woman, how to deal with her and everything. And then.
But I mean, I know what I want. It's not like I ain't been like, the jail thing probably did it for you, but I know exactly what I want. I just want a woman that wants, like, me. I'm a basically prime example of a dude that literally, like, I support my female if I'm with her. I literally buy what she don't gotta spend no money, even if I know she got it. I'ma still just do it just off the strength. Like, it's just certain stuff I know how to be in a relationship, but it's what it is. Like I don't want to like make it. This just was my first time on here, and I get to ranting and talking. But I didn't want to come on here and just try to be like run some game. I'm giving you my whole little thing because that whole gap of that 8 years, I can't tell you what happened through it, so I can't really, like, if we was to ever meet or talk, that'll be a part of conversation where to be like, well, what was you doing around this time? I mean, through so like, but I feel that I like that you feel I should get some counseling, because I do be thinking that sometimes. But then it's sort of like I ain't like, sir, I just don't open up to you. I gotta feel like, yo, like, and you just got a good like prep. Both of y'all, especially her. Like, I listen to her talk to the other dudes about like this stuff, even without the Pineapple Show with the dating, just on some like, just to talk like on the level where it's like that sort of be cool for me.
Look, I totally understand where you're coming from. It's just a no for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, pineapple. All right. Woo.
It was intense.
That was very intense.
Yeah, but I cannot imagine how hard it is for him, like going to jail at 18, coming out.
I know.
Like,
That's
you
really
must not
sad.
know what's really going on. Like, I can't even imagine.